Guys, I'm unmute. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Facebook Live. Okay, let me give everybody some time to come into the session. Hi, can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, welcome to today's Facebook Live. Okay, please, if you're here, say hi. Drop me a comment so that I know that you're here with me. Okay. Okay, I see that I have about 6 viewers now. Hi, Suda. Hi. Okay. Hi, Uyi. Okay, thank you so much for showing me your support. Yes. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm teacher Jolyn. For those who are new here and for those who have not seen you before, hello. I'm teacher Jolyn. Nice to see everybody tonight. I know it's a Tuesday night. Hi, Ferlin. Hello. Okay. Let me give everybody some time to prepare your worksheets. Okay. And then we will get started. So this week, very interesting. We are doing some higher order thinking questions. You might have seen some questions like this before in the past year papers that you have done. So not to worry, let us figure it out together. And if you know the answers, please feel free to share. Okay? I want everybody to work with me today. Okay, hi Kayen. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. And hi Tushian. I'm so sorry. I don't want to butcher your names. Okay? Please let me know if I pronounced it correctly. If not, next time, if you see me, please let me know how to pronounce your name. Okay? Okay. I don't want to talk too much anymore. Let me bring up what we are doing today. Okay. Yes. Everybody can see my screen, right? Everybody can see everything. Perfect. Okay. Let me get started. Okay, yeah, so for those who are new here, right, a lot of our worksheets and all the updates can be found in our Telegram group. So go ahead and join our Telegram group and you can have exclusive access to all of our worksheets. Okay? Thank you. Okay. Yes, I don't want to continue yapping anymore. Let us get straight into class. Okay? So the diagram below shows a germinating seed. Okay, yeah, this one I want to take note. So for my P5 and my P6 students, yes, this will still be tested, but for my new P3 and P4 students, this would not be applicable to you anymore because seed leaf would be moved to like when you're in P5, P6, they'll move the topic away. Okay, not in P4 anymore. So do not worry. But my P5 and P6 students, stay with me, okay? Okay, so can you tell me what this thing is right here? Okay, this thing right here, you all should know very well. This is the seed leaves. Okay, this is the seed leaves. And can you tell me what does the seed leaf do? Anybody's gonna tell me? Hi, Elsa. The seed leaf is ovary. No, that one is not ovary. It's the seed leaf. What does the seed leaf do? The seed leaves provide food for the seedling before their true leaves grow. Okay, yes, it gives food. Okay, provides food. Okay, very good. Thank you everybody for working with me tonight. I love it. Okay, so it's to provide food for the seedling before their true leaves grow. Okay, because when a seedling they don't have leaves yet, they cannot make their own food. Okay, so they're asking me, which one of the following shows the direction in which food and waters are being transported at position X and position Y? Okay, so food and water. Food confirm is going up, right? Forgive me, I don't have my iPad today. Okay, so this is food. F is for food, okay? Yeah. Usually I have my iPad with me, so today I don't. That's why it's a little bit shaky. Forgive me. Okay. Okay, so going up, let me put a text here. This is for food. And what do you think about water? Do water going up also, right? Water is always going upwards, okay? So this entire thing going up is water. Okay? But let's see this part. Since our seed leaves in the middle, for position Y, where do y'all think the food will be going to? What's the direction of the food? Is it going up or going down? What do y'all think? For position Y, it should be going downwards. Okay, for the food. Okay, so food will be going downwards. So let us look at the options available. Okay, which of the following in which food and water are being transported at position X and position Y? Okay, so let us do by elimination. Okay, so position X. Okay, position X, food is confirmed going up. Okay, so this one out, this one out. Oh, some of you are so eager to give me the answer already. Okay, come stick with me first. Okay, so and food at position Y. Food at position Y should be going downwards, right? Yes. So very easy. We already got our answer. It is number 2. I don't even need to bother about the other options anymore. Right? So number 2. Very good. Okay, this is quite a rare question. I've never really seen this before also. So good to take note, okay? Very good. Answer is number 2. Very good, everybody. Okay, come. Let me move to this question. I'm not sure about everybody here, but for me, I personally don't really like energy because quite a lot of things to remember, but if you get it, you get it already. Okay, once you have managed to get the concepts well, you will be able to do this chapter very well. Okay? So come, let's see. Read the information below and answer question 2 and 3. So sometimes PSLE, they will give you this kind of questions whereby the 2 MCQ questions, they are linked to a specific question. Okay? So Tom has a toy shown below. When he turns the handle, the rubber band becomes twisted. Okay, before I even read the rest of the question, yeah, everybody. Rubber band becomes twisted. Can you tell me what is involved here already? What's happening here? There is... Quickly. Okay, there is elastic potential energy. Okay. Elastic potential energy. Okay, and the wings move up and down loudly. Another keyword. Loudly. Loudly is what? Loudly is, let me draw the arrow. Loudly is sound energy. Okay. Yes, very good. Okay. Oh, yes, and potentially a little bit of heat energy also. I believe there will be heat energy involved. Okay, but very little. Okay, Tom turned the handle 40 times and threw the toy upwards in the air. Okay, another one. In the air, what's it? What do you have? What do you know for in the air? Above ground, what energy will we be thinking of? It would be gravitational potential energy. Correct? Okay, you see? Even before reading the question, okay, I'm coming up with all of my key points already. Okay, let's keep all this in mind. Very good, everybody. Okay, so now let's read the question. Which one of the following correctly shows the main energy changes when it's released at point P and it flew to point Q? This question, please, children, I want you all to read this very carefully. Before. Okay, before release. Okay? So before release, is there kinetic energy? Cannot be, ma. Right, before release, right? So, before release already, where is my draw? Before release, this is X. This is X. Okay? Okay, then this potential energy, what potential energy is this? Can you tell me? Cannot be 2, okay? Because before release, no kinetic energy yet. I see a lot of yours tell me the answer is 3. But this potential energy, children, before release, is elastic. potential energy. Okay, it's not GPE yet, yeah? Not GPE. It would be converted to another. It will be converted to GPE here. Okay? Because it is above ground. So this question you all got tricked. It should be number 4. Okay, because we are beginning with what? We are beginning with elastic potential energy. Then after that, I will have gravitational potential energy. Okay, they are very tricky here. They just tell you potential energy. They want you to think. You see, this comes first, followed by this. Am I right? Okay, so children, please be very, very, very careful when you are doing energy questions. Okay, they love to trick you, but please do not get tricked. Okay, break down the question bit by bit. Read every keyword properly. See such things as before. Okay, before cannot be gravitational because it is still elastic potential energy. Okay, I'm still holding the toy. Okay, very good. I know I'm talking a lot and nagging a lot, but it is very necessary. Okay? So which of the following explains why the toy flew lower from R to S? Okay, this question, I picked this question purposely. I purposely picked this question because I feel that a lot of people get tricked. Gravitational force acts on the toy only from R to S. Is this true or is this false? My children, this is false. This is not true. Gravitational force. Okay, you know what? I'm going to write it out. You all write this out with me, okay? Gravitational force is the same as long as you are on Earth. Okay? Regardless, as long as you're on Earth, gravitational force is the same. Correct. Correct, Exan. Is that your name, Exan? Very good. Gravity is always the same as long as you're on Earth. This is not gravitational potential energy. Different, okay? Read properly. Okay? So there is less kinetic energy in the toy than before, definitely. From R to S is going down already, right? It's going to stop soon. So kinetic energy will decrease. There is less potential energy in the rubber band than before. Yes, correct also, right? Because it will drop down, right? Your GPE will slowly convert to your KE and then it will slowly become sound energy and it will stop already, right? Oh, Idris, thank you. Okay, good job. Gravity affects the same as long as you're on Earth. So very good job. Okay, a lot of students will get tricked. So many of you have said the answer already. The answer is 3. Okay, very good. My handwriting here is horrible again. Sorry, because I don't have my iPad here. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm giving everybody some time to copy this part down. I think it's very important. Okay. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, question 5. The graph below shows the movement of butterfly as it goes through different life cycle. This one I would say very easy. Give you a little bit of break. Can you tell me pupa stage? What happens during the pupa stage? I'm waiting for answers. What happened during the pupa stage? Where did everybody go? What happened to my pupa stage? What happens? Am I not going to get any answer? Everybody's been doing so well so far. Yes, very good. I see your answers now. Yes, so during the pupa stage, they are not eating and they are not moving. Okay, very good. No, Suda. Oh, no, you're not Suda. I forgot your name just now. Is it Kian? No, you said your name just now, but I could not remember. I'm so sorry. Yes, but basically, it will not eat. Pupa cannot eat. Okay, pupa is where it's being wrapped up already, kept in sleeping mode. Okay, larva is the stage that eats a lot. So, which is the stage that does not move at all? Wait, So you see, amount of movement, take note of the axes. Amount of movement. So I think this part. Oh yes, yep, you are Kayan, sorry. I'm quite bad with names. I try to remember everybody. Not 4. It should be number 3, UV. Correct? UV is not moving at all. And that is the pupa stage. Yes, very good. Okay, moving on to our last MCQ question. Can I be very honest with everybody? For when I did this question, I was confused and I had 2 different answers. Okay? So everybody all stick with me, okay? I even made a mistake, so I didn't read the answers properly. So everybody have to be very careful. Okay? Suda, yes, RS is not moving, correct. But right, why did it eat so much suddenly? So I'm assuming that RS is the egg stage, yeah? Okay, this is the egg. Okay? This is the egg. RS is egg. Okay? That's why after egg it hatches, it becomes the larva, which eats a lot. Then after that, it doesn't eat anymore. Boom. Okay, it goes down to nothing. And then it rests for a couple days, and then it becomes a butterfly, and then it goes out and eat again. Okay? Yeah? My screen. Okay. Okay, moving on to question 5. So, yes, back to me being confused again, but let's read the question carefully. Okay, markers ate an equal amount of food A and B. Okay, so let me take note. Equal amount of food A and B. The amount of what happened to my highlighter is being crazy. Apologies for the many a lot of technical errors today. It will be better. Okay, so equal amount of A and B. Okay? So the amount of food that A and B remains undigested in each organ. Okay? And the graph below shows the change in percentage of undigested food. So, based on the above, which graph is correct? Which statement is correct? So, digestion in A and B ends in organ T. Does it end in organ T? What do you think organ T is? Organ T should be... Yes! You all made the same mistake as me. Some of you all put 1, some of you all put 4. Okay? Initially, I also put 1. But come, let me tell you why is it not 1. Okay, organ T... Yes, Miranda is not correct. You're right. Okay, organ T is actually the large intestine. Correct? Which means no digestion is taking place. Correct? Digestion ends in S, which is the small intestine. Yes! Miranda, you're so passionate. The caps. Okay, yes. Okay, so number 1 is definitely not correct. I too made this mistake, okay? To be honest with everybody. Okay, so this is not correct. Food A and B, they are not digested in P. It is, you see, the digested food decrease. So this is not correct. Organ R, digested more food A than... Organ R digested more food A than S. No, confirm not correct. Okay? And food is not digested in organ Q of the digestive system. Yes, Q is the... What is Q? Q is the gullet. Okay? Gullet got no digestion, right? The answer is number 4. Okay, number 4. Very good. Okay, I see you all talking a lot in the chat. I hope everybody is having fun. Okay? So take note, okay? Even I got tricked. So please. Okay, let me move on to our open-ended question. So I think this question is quite interesting. I wouldn't... Oh dear, what happened to my sheet? Give me one moment, everybody. Why is it blank? Okay, wait, stop sharing first. Okay, apologies. My thing is going crazy. I have no idea why. Okay. Absolutely hate it when this happens, but no choice, yeah. We do Facebook Live, there's always technical issues. Give me one moment. He's coming right back. But I hope everybody is having a good session, an insightful session. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, okay? Don't be afraid. Yay, we are back. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Matthew conducted an experiment using the setup as shown. He measured the distance block move after releasing the spring. He repeated the experiment using the same material, different mass, and area of contact. So actually just looking at this question, do you all think it's a fair test? No, right? I don't think it's a fair test. Currently, not a fair test as there is more than one change variable, okay? What does area of contact means? Okay, meaning how, let's say if the block is very big, it has more contact with the floor. That's what they mean. Okay, area of contact basically just means that. But let's see. State a possible hypothesis between the mass of the block and the distance they move for its experiment. Pretty easy. So what do you think? What do you think would be the answer? Very good, Marinda. So yes, the heavier the mass of the blocks, the shorter the distance moved. Oh, okay. The shorter the distance moved by the block. Okay? Yes, more weight, less movement. Very good. Basically that. Okay. But children, can you all see that I am using the words that they have given to me? I use the mass of blocks and I use the distance moved. Okay? I don't use anything else out of my own brain. Okay? The only thing that is out of my brain is the description, which is heavier, okay, and shorter. But the other words is all given by the question. Okay? So try to use what they give you. Try not to go out of it. Okay? Shorter. Okay? Yes. Very good. So Matthew then recorded the result of your experiment in the table as shown below. Okay, so the area of contact is all the same, but the mass changes. Okay, so means this is my CV and this is my MV, right? CV is change variable, MV is measure variable. So based on Matthew's experiment, did the area of contact with the table affect the distance moved by the block? Can you tell me? Do you think there is a... Does it affect? What do you all think? Okay, I want to see what do you all think. Does it affect? Does it not affect? Based on the result, what do you think? Come on, everybody, try. Question 7. No, the distance change. Very good. So, no, it did not affect the distance moved by the block. How do you know this? Because the area of contact with table did not change, right? Correct. the distance, okay, let me delete. So the distance moved by the block only change when the mass changes. Correct. Yes. So that is my answer, correct? So first of all, how did I come up with this answer? First, I answered the question first, right? Whether it affect or did not affect. Then the second part was my result from this table. I got it from here. And even my last part, I backed it up with what is provided, right? The distance actually only change when the mass changes. So that is how you answer this question. Very, very interesting question, yeah. I've never really seen this before also. So take note, okay? Good question to practice. So now, Matthew repeated the experiment with another block. It is made of the same material, Fg and H, but this time, what did they do? This time it is 30 grams and the area of contact is 150. State the distance moved by W. Okay, children, please. I would love to see your answer. What do you think is the correct answer for this question? Yes, this is still part of question 6. Yes. Okay, it's quite a long question. Okay, but what do y'all think is this? What do you think is the answer for this? Come try. I want everybody to try this question. 12 or 9? Okay, for this question, it is actually, you got it right. It is 12. 12 cm. Do you know why is it 12 cm? Why is it 12 cm? Because we have concluded that the distance moved is not affected by the area of contact with table. Okay? Why is it 12 cm? Because we have concluded the distance moved is not affected by the area contact with table. It is actually affected by mass. So if you look at 30 grams, right, the distance moved is 12 cm. Okay, very good. Well, today everybody very participative. I love it. Okay? Okay, wait, I give you all time to copy and then give me a while and then we'll move to the last question. Today we'll drag on a little bit. Usually I know we end at 8:45, but today I have a lot to say, so we extend a little bit, okay? Okay, let me move on to the next question. So yes, okay. So yeah, I changed the question a little bit to my name. So teacher Jolyn observed that the small water droplets known as dew form on the surfaces on the grass in her garden. This keyword, I already know. This formation happens in the cool early mornings before the sun rises. Okay, even though it might not have rained before. So, children, I know that you have seen this question quite a few times. It is a common question. But yet again, I don't see people getting these full marks. Okay? So, let us get this over and done with. Every time we see a question like this, all of my Facebook Live students and Heuristics Science students will all get this right. Okay? So what is the topic here? The topic here is very easy, right? Water cycle. Okay, my tested focus here, what do y'all think? Right? Condensation. Right? I see water droplets, I think of condensation. And my clue here is because of the cool early mornings. Right? So then how do I answer this question? Very easy, right? So what is my concept here? Is that at night, the water vapor in the air come into contact with the with the what? With the cooler leaves, right? Then what happens? It condenses and then it will form my tiny water droplets. Wait, one more. Forget this part. Oh dear. Loses heat and condenses into tiny water droplets. Okay? Yes, very good. Good job, everybody. Thank you for trying this TCR. Okay? So, very easy. This is the answer. Okay? Y'all can fill up the answer by yourself, I'm pretty sure, right? These are just need to key in the filler words and you will be good. Okay, these are all my keywords. Okay? And let me move on to the last question. So what did teacher Jolyn notice this time? So teacher Jolyn noticed that the dew has disappeared from the surfaces of the grass after the what? This time it is after the sun has rises. Okay, the sun has risen. Explain why the dew disappeared. Okay, why did the dew disappear? Okay, come, same thing. My topic is water cycle. My tested focus this time is, I see it, evaporation. My clue is because sun has risen. Okay, the sun has risen means what? There is heat, right? Water droplets then gain heat from the surroundings. Oopsie daisy. From the surroundings, then evaporate, which is why my water droplets disappear. Okay, no exclamation mark. Okay, so very, very easy. As long as you have this time the clue is very helpful, right? Because once you have identified this, you can do this question already. Okay, let me leave this here. Oh no, is my screen very laggy? I feel like this has happened a few times. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not too sure why it's like this also. But yes, come, focus. Let us stick around for a little while more. Okay? Yes, so thank you so much for joining me on a Tuesday night. I know everybody must be very, very tired after a long day of school. But yes, this is how we tackle questions. Like, if you have seen how I answer question, right, is that like usually I'll spend a lot of time reading the question. Then after that, I'll go into answering. Okay, understanding the question is the most important. So I know that the past few weeks, a lot of the teachers has been sharing about our electricity Wi-Fi. Our electricity Wi-Fi. I see Wi-Fi and then I think about Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, our electricity workshop. Okay, so I hope to see everybody there. Okay, let your parents know about our workshop. I'll be teaching there as well. So if you see me, remember to say hi. Okay. And one more thing is that, yes, PSLE checkpoint. PSLE is coming sooner. We are halfway through the year. So what this workshop does is that you will be doing a paper there. You'll be doing papers there. And then we will mark. And then after that, we will provide some review of the common mistakes and sharing with you how to use TCR and unit transfer method. Okay? So that is all for today. Y'all can, if you are done already, you can go ahead and leave. But thank you so much for joining me. I'm so sorry for it being laggy. I will work on it the next time. Okay? So I hope to see y'all at the electricity workshop or the checkpoint. I'll be there. So I'll see everybody there. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Okay, I think I will end the live now. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. See everybody soon. Okay? Bye.